Hi, my name is Tom Fatici. I am an American Red Cross volunteer. My job is working as a disability integration specialist. So, what does that mean? Well, we work with different people, different parts of the Red Cross, to get disabled people involved in the best we can, and helping them recover from a storm, a tornado, a hurricane, or whatever it might be. So, this morning I was thinking about how we could develop a tool that someone could distribute to volunteers in shelters, in different maybe feeding places, programs, different parts of the American Red Cross services in a disaster where we have deaf people. We could help them get better involved for accessible purposes. Do you understand? Okay. I thought maybe I could teach some signs in this. You can't really teach thousands of Red Cross volunteers some signs that will help them. They don't know where they're going to be deployed to. I think its best advice would be to first have a condensed version of the American with Disabilities Act, the ADA, so you can identify that that's where all this comes from. It's the law. Secondly, I think it's a good idea if we have some kind of sign language text that you can provide to the night or day workers in the shelters or wherever it might be, to they can study to see how best to communicate with the deaf person in signing, like signs like eating or time or morning, night, whatever it might be. And I think it would be a good idea to teach people to have access to YouTube if they have a smartphone or a tablet. Very good way of learning so many different things about deaf culture and about the language and about children that are deaf. It is very, very helpful to many people. Also understand that you're giving them the concept that ASL is not an international language. No. There are 44 different kinds of sign languages in the world. We know that. But tell people that ASL is not, can't communicate with a person that's Mexican or speaks Spanish. Some people know it, yes, but others, like other people from foreign countries, may know it as well, but most do not know ASL. So, my understanding the difference is really important. So I think it's important that we encourage the use of an interpreter, certified interpreter, anytime we really have an important meeting, like where a person is going to be placed after a disaster, a new home, or they have medical reasons behind, or different things that might occur. So we can put them together, or a video phone that might be used to connect the two people, give them the opportunity to feel more comfortable in what's happening to them, to understand most are lost in a disaster, like most people are anyway. And so, I'm thinking that all of you are someone has a question. If any of you have a question, if you're in a shelter or working in a feeding program or an IRV or whatever, anything else in the American Red Cross, where you meet deaf people, I think it's important for you to try to find ways of doing that. One of the ways, if you have questions about disability integration, talk to your regional, your divisional, or your national disability integration coordinator. Okay? Thank you.